Valentina gave birth to twins by a married man, and she made sure his wife found out. She posted a video of the newborns on social media. His wife Natalya saw the video. She and Stanislav have been married for 22 years. At that moment, she was also pregnant with twins, and the shock caused her to lose her babies. Natalya can't believe her husband betrayed her and is demanding a DNA test. And Valentina is still waiting for Stanislav to leave his family and come to her. Today, the truth comes out. This is Russian television, where today a devoted wife, a bold mistress, and a man who sits between them with a smug smile all collide in one studio. Natalya, the wife, 22 years of marriage, calm, dignified, lost her babies when she found out about the affair and came back to him anyway. Stanislav, the husband, holds his wife's hand in the studio, smiles, says he only loves his wife, says he always used protection, says the maternity ward video was staged. Valentina, his mistress for 18 years, bold, gave birth to twins, waiting for Stanislav to leave his family, and deliberately made sure his wife found out. Clara, Valentina's mother, has known Stanislav for 18 years, used to make him tea, fed him berries from her garden. 18 years ago, Natalya was in hospital on bed rest with her first pregnancy. Stanislav heard there was a woman who was open to casual encounters. He stopped by. They drank. He stayed the night. He told her up front he was married. She didn't leave. The affair began. Then she moved away. Then came back.
And they started up their romance again. Valentina got pregnant and gave birth to twins.
Stanislav says it was just occasional physical encounters, no love, nothing serious. For Valentina, those words are a blow. He promised to divorce, said his wife was a monster, said he wanted to move in with her and their daughters. Valentina didn't stay quiet. She wrote to Natalya and Stanislav's son, told him everything, then started messaging Natalya directly. Why? She says it plainly. She wanted Stanislav to leave his family. She can't live without him. Natalya found out about the affair while she was pregnant with twins. She lost her babies from the shock. She left Stanislav. They lived apart for 6 months. Then he did everything to make her fall in love with him again, and she came back. The host shows messages. Valentina had been writing about wanting money from Stanislav. The host asks Natalya, "Why do you need a husband like this?" Natalya says nothing.
Stanislav walks into the studio, immediately takes Natalya's hand. He tells his version. Always used protection, always. And then she got pregnant, but he was away on a work trip. And then he adds something extraordinary. She may have taken the condom from the trash and used my biological material. The studio doesn't know whether to laugh or not. The maternity ward video, where he happily greets Valentina with the babies, staged. She asked him to come. He wanted to help, so she wouldn't feel alone. Valentina stands up. She walks over to Stanislav and Natalya. She pulls their hands apart and hits Stanislav. The studio is shocked. Clara walks into the studio, Valentina's mother. She goes straight to Stanislav. "Aren't you ashamed in front of me? How many times did I make you tea? I've known you for 18 years. She explains. He was often at their home. She fed him berries from her garden. At first, he came to see the girls, brought diapers, and then the shock. Stanislav asked his boss to pay him off the books, to avoid paying child support, and his wife is helping him hide the income. Natalya and Stanislav roll their eyes. Valentina receives just $100 in child support, and for a whole year he has been filing lawsuits to reduce it further. The lawyer in the studio says, Stanislav acknowledged the children. He is legally obligated to support them. Why did he acknowledge them if he says they aren't his? Stanislav answers calmly, "I was pressured." The audience erupts. The psychologist in the studio, "An irresponsible little boy." Another expert, "He enjoys having 2 women fight over him." The result? Stanislav is the father of the girls. He says he will support the children. And then it comes out, Valentina won't let him see his daughters. The girls are brought into the studio. They are 4 years old. Valentina hugs her daughters. Stanislav sits. The studio shouts, "Won't you go to your daughters?" He says, "No." Valentina brings the girls to him herself. "This is your father." Stanislav sits with a smug smile, not moving. Natalya says she is ready to raise the girls. The problem is Valentina. She's unstable. Valentina shouts, "Natalya is the unstable one because she was insulting the children in her messages." And in the middle of all this screaming, 2 4-year-old girls look at their father, who sits there, smiling. 18 years of a secret affair. Twin daughters he refuses to acknowledge. A wife who lost her babies and still holds his hand. And a man who sits between 2 women with a smug smile. The DNA proved he's a father, but a father he never became.